Hello.
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 Hi.
Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Would you please just turn on the recording permission for me? Do you know where it is?
Yeah, the button.
Yes. Give me the permission that just because I want to make a video, that I just want to record the video, then I can introduce you to the teachers, to the moms. Sorry.
Actually, this class, you mean, do you want to record this video?
Yeah. And because some moms will ask me for the record of the class. They want to know what is the information and what about you and about the class. They will ask me a lot of questions. So I think it is better if we could provide a video for them.
This is a recorded.
Wait a moment, just let me check.
Here, there's a button.
Yes, I know there is a button, but I need your permission. You should give me the permission because when I press the button, it will tell me that I need your permission.
Oh, okay. I don't know where is it. It's my first time to, because especially when there's, okay, let me show you my screen.
Okay.
Did you send me the request?
Wait a moment.
Okay.
I think maybe it should be. Can you see there is a black bar on the bottom or the top of the video?
Actually, there's a black bar.
Yeah, maybe there is the record. There is.
The top green bar. The top green bar.
The top green bars.
No, there is the recording is ongoing.
No. For it is not actually ongoing that because I could not see it.
Oh, okay. Because I was the one who made
sorry. Oh, I know, and I understand. You are the one just to record this video, and then you could send the video to me, right?
Exactly.
Okay. I know about this. Thanks a lot. And because there, I just need a concern that it is my son who is going to have the class, and I will turn off my camera here on my side. Okay.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, now it's Eric. It's your turn. I just live. We just stop the class at 5:30. Okay.
Okay.
30 minutes.
Thank
you.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay. Hello, Eric.
Hello.
Can you hear me well?
Yes.
Okay, so today is Friday, right? Thanks God it's Friday. And did you go to school?
No.
Are you still on vacation?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to begin our lesson for today. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to share my screen. So for our lesson, okay, hold on just for a moment. Okay, so this book, okay, so we're going to talk about North Pole. Okay, here is the screen. All right, so can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so this, okay, we will be having this lesson. The title is, okay, would you like to read the title?
North Pole.
North Pole. All right, so do you have any ideas about North Pole?
It's in the north of the Earth.
Yeah. And based on the picture, okay, based on the picture, you can see that we have two, okay, directions. We have two parts, the North Pole and the South Pole. Now there is, what kind of animal is this?
A polar bear.
Wow, a polar bear. I love bears. What about you?
I don't like bears because I haven't seen one.
Oh, okay. I think they are. I mean, the fur, their fur. The I mean, it's really soft. Maybe this bear is a little bit dangerous. What do you think?
I think, yeah.
It's a little
It
bit.
is a bit dangerous.
Is a little bit dangerous. Okay, let's move on to. Okay, we're going to talk about it. Okay, so here, there, this picture. Okay, the picture is very important. Okay, this one is very important. Okay, what do you think would be some activities to do in the North Pole and in the South Pole?
To go hiking?
Okay, but it will be very cold. What else?
I sometimes like cold weather.
Oh, you cold. Oh, you like cold. Ice skating maybe? Oh, no, no, no. Skiing?
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay. I saw some videos. The people enjoy uh, any activities on ice. So this
Okay.
is the best place. Do you think, do you think it's the best place for you?
I don't think so.
Why not?
Because I like to sleep. And I can't sleep when it's cold.
You have time to do some you can, if you want to travel, if you would like to travel with mom and dad, maybe this would be the, you know, one of the places, okay, to choose from. All right, so we have look at, okay, are you ready? We're going to have some reading. Okay, so but before we read the whole article, we're going to read the vocabulary. Okay, can you please
Okay.
read?
Frigid, treacherous, triumph, uninhabited, expedition, labor, dismantled, abandoned.
Okay, very good. Okay, so here we have the title. Would you like to read the title?
Ice and more ice.
Wow, Ice and More Ice. Okay, this is by Tamika Washington. All right, so in this file, we're going to, okay, as you can see, we're going to come across with those words. All right, so okay, would you like to read the first part, the first page of this? Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Okay. People often think of the North and South Poles as similar frozen wastelands. They are both places with frigid temperatures and few people. However, the North and South Poles are not much alike. The North Pole has no land, only fixed sheets of ice. Temperatures rarely go above 32 degrees Fahrenheit, which is a freezing point for water. Most of the time, the thermometer stays below zero. Winter temperatures as low as uh, uh, how did
Negative.
and then negative 30 degrees Fahrenheit are common. Despite such treacherous conditions, people tried for many centuries to reach the North Pole. Then about 100 years ago, two men were able to triumph over this tough environment. Robert Peary and Matthew Henson reached the North Pole on March 8th, 1909. It was not an easy trip. There are a few things more dangerous than crossing the Arctic on foot. Explorers can face many problems: freezing temperatures, sudden storms, and even starvation. Most of the area is uninhabited by people. Few people can live in such a harsh place.
Okay, so let's have this. All right. Okay. Now let's talk about the first page that you have read. Okay. So ice and more ice. Now it says here that when we talk about it, the word frigid.
Yeah.
Do you have any ideas what it means? I mean, regarding the article, the first part of this article.
Like very cold.
Yes. Okay. So do you know this word has some connection with the word refrigerator?
No.
Okay. Freeze, right? Frigid. Now, usually, sometimes it's so difficult for other students to know the meaning, but it's so easy. Okay, just have to they must think that there are connections between words. Okay, frigid, yes. It says here that both places with frigid temperatures. Okay, why we say frigid temperatures?
The temperatures are very cold.
Okay, both places. Okay, as stated, the temperatures in the North Pole, it's about
It's about like there is no land in the North Pole.
okay, it's about, yeah, it's above, the temperatures rarely go above 32 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's negative. Okay, it's negative 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, can you stand the cold weather?
Sort of.
Okay, now it says here that it's uninhabited. Okay,
It means not inhabited.
uninhabited.
Not inhabited.
Okay, I mean, people cannot live in this place. As you can see, maybe the igloo. Do you know what igloo is?
Yeah.
Okay, so here, as you can see, only the bears, polar bears, are, walking in the snow, and
Crawling? I think crawling.
maybe, okay, and there is, I watched on YouTube that there, I mean, this place is sinking.
No.
Do you know sinking?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, because the ice is beginning to melt. So it's very difficult for them. Okay, and who is Robert Peary, and who are Robert Peary and Matthew Hansen?
The people who reached the North Pole.
Or reach. Okay, so they reached the North Pole. All right, so okay, let's move on to the next page. All right. Okay, so let's read the last paragraphs of this lesson.
Okay. One might think that with freezing temperatures for most of the year, the ice pack will be thick and hard. However, this is not true in the Arctic. The movement of ocean currents under the ice causes constant changes on the surface. Sometimes the ice breaks apart, opening lanes of water called leads. Anyone who falls into a lead can drown or freeze to death in minutes. Perry Hansen and the other members of their expedition ran into this problem constantly. They learned to move in packs of 3 and 4 men so that if something happened, a member of the team would be nearby to help. Hansen once slipped into a lead and rescued just in time by his Eskimo assistant Uta. Another time, 4 members of Peary's team became trapped on an ice island. The island was formed when leads opened around their igloo in the middle of the night. One of the men woke up just in time, or they would have floated out to sea.
Okay.
The men built igloos each night to protect themselves from the wind while they slept. An igloo is a small hut made of hard-packed snow. Cutting the blocks in the freezing cold was back-breaking labor. Sometimes the wind was very strong, and it would dismantle the igloos before morning. Some members of Peary's team gave up and turned back, but Peary and Hansen refused to abandon their expedition. Their hard work paid off because they became the first people to reach the North Pole.
Wow. Okay, so now this is something that people couldn't forget. Okay, and now in this paragraph, what do you think about Perry, Henson, and the other members of their expedition?
They won't quit from their expedition to going to the North Pole.
Okay, and what made them continue their expedition?
Because they were the first people to go to the North Pole.
This is something, okay, it's like how can we say, it's like it's already a mark for them, okay, that they became the first people to reach the North Pole. All right, now let's go back to the first okay, paragraph. Now, Eric, would you please read the words in bold?
Frigid, treacherous, triumph, uninhabited.
Okay, let's continue to the second part. Words in bold.
Expedition, labor, dismantle, abandon.
Okay, very good. So it's the ice. Okay, it says here sometimes the ice breaks. What do you think is the most exciting part of their expedition according to this story?
According to the story, I think the place when they was almost floating to sea was the funnest part.
So for you, was it interesting?
Yes.
Now this story is full of it's like it's an adventurous. It's so adventurous. And
Yeah.
how about you? Would you like, if you were one of the members of the team, would you like to continue the expedition, or to um uh,
I want to go back because I like to sleep.
okay, you love to sleep. Maybe you can reach the North Pole, and right there you can make your igloo
Okay.
in the middle. I mean, you can stay there. I don't. I think the people who go there must have the gear. It's like they have to protect themselves of this kind of gear. I mean, not to feel the very low temperature. Oh, what's this? Are they birds?
Penguins.
Oh, I love penguins. Yeah, they are the one of the smart one of the smartest creature. What do you think about penguins? Have you seen penguins?
No.
But they can make some tricks.
What tricks?
I mean, like in some water parks, there are some penguins.
There are no penguins in water parks I've been to, actually.
Really? Penguins? Yeah. Oh, okay. I think they are penguins. Okay, so anyways, let's do comprehension. Okay, so let's have this eyes okay, problem, attempts, outcomes, comprehension. Comprehension, okay, non-fiction. Okay, let's do this activity, Eric, this one. So reread for comprehension. Let's generate questions, problem, and the solution. Okay, so for the problems, a problem and solution, okay, helps us to make questions. Now in this lesson, can you figure out some problems and solution in this section?
Two, I think.
Two?
Yeah. There was a problem when one of the people fell into I think, a lead.
A lead, which part? This part. Okay.
And then another one when four members of Peary's
Where?
team became trapped on a floating piece of ice
All right.
on Lysa Island.
On an ice island. Now, do you see any, solutions? Does the article state solution for this problems? For the first problem that you said,
One of their partners pull the person up. Pull it up.
Yeah. One
And the second one is one person woke up just at the right time.
Okay. And the second problem, what's the solution that you see in this article?
A person woke up just in time to alert the other people.
Okay, so now this article has problem and solution.
Okay.
Maybe I think that's the reason why this article is so interesting to the readers. Okay, for me, I think it's interesting for me. It's like you are creating something, or if you were working your imagination, you can enjoy this article. All right, now let's have here the comprehension. Okay, so look for action or steps, generate questions. Now, if you're going to generate questions, Eric, from this article, would you like to give me 2 questions from this article? One question from the first page and then another question for the second page.
I think I don't have any questions actually.
Oh, you don't have any questions? Or maybe not your question, but the article's question. You make a question and answer.
In the first one, there's no question actually. Okay. In the first one.
Let's go to the next page. Yes, Eric? Question?
No question.
No questions? Okay. So I think that, you were able to pronounce the words correctly. Maybe this part is you're just a bit hesitant. You are a bit hesitant how to read this. So this is negative.
Okay.
This part, okay? Negative degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed this article this afternoon. Okay, and don't forget to take note of all the new words that you have learned.
Okay.
So thank you so much, Eric. I hope you enjoy your Friday. Enjoy the rest of your
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Eric.
Bye. Bye.
Oh, okay. Goodbye, Eric.
Bye.